those of you who were at the last meeting, which was November, a couple months ago, know that Senior Lead Officer Nate Bandry has been promoted out of Sherman Oaks. He's now a sergeant. We're hoping he comes back here. Maybe someday he'll be Deputy Commander, Chief of Police, whatever. So there are 3 Senior Lead Officers for Sherman Oaks. And giving an update tonight and introducing someone new is one of our 3 Senior Lead Officers, Officer George Aguilar. I thought it was only Nate who got that type of reception. Okay, you're the new Nate.
Hello, everybody. I know a lot of you have been here a couple of times, and what we do in Sherman Oaks is we have a lot of different meetings that we want to attend, and there's 3 Senior Lead Officers. We divvy it up. Nate got the plum, if you will. He got to come to this meeting all the time. I went to a couple others. I go to the neighborhood council meetings and so on and so forth. Right now we're in transition. Officer Bandry is now a sergeant over in West Valley Division. He's working, he starts at 6 p.m. and he gets off at 7:30 in the morning. Welcome to the sergeant's rank. But in the meantime, we have another officer who's filling in probably for a month or 2 until they pick a replacement for Nate. That officer will be here in a minute now. When he walks in, he looks just like Nate. He's got a shaved head. His name is Officer Damiano. The thing with him is he has the same cell phone number that Nate had. So if you have a question, there's no break in service, call Nate's cell phone. It's now Officer Damiano's for a couple of months, and he will answer it. And he's an experienced officer. He's been on for 18 years. He also is applying for the position. It's a promotion to become a senior officer. So he's applying for that. A couple of introductions, some other people that are here because they heard about the great food from Jimmy's, which I love that food. I'm taking that because I love chili. 2 other senior lead officers that are here. Troy Collins, he's a senior lead officer for the Van Nuys area, way down there by the Budweiser plant. That's his area down there. And the other senior lead officer, which hopefully you'll be seeing a lot of pretty soon, is Officer Ron Carter. Right now he's a senior lead officer for the central Van Nuys area, right by the Airtel Hotel, that area. That's his area right now. He's been a senior lead officer for a long time. How many years, Ron?
Pardon me?
How many years have you been a senior lead officer?
Let's see, that's 8 years.
8 years. So he's got a wealth of experience and knowledge, and hopefully we'll be seeing a lot of him down here. What I want to talk about real quick, because I know we have important speakers here, is we have a program called Leave It, Lose It. You see this poster out here? This started in Sherman Oaks at our neighborhood watch meeting. Our major problem in Sherman Oaks that we come up here and tell you every meeting, Nate or myself, is cars being broken into, something taken out of them. Unfortunately, a lot of us, me included, a lot of us, we leave valuables in our cars. We leave laptops in there, we leave GPSs, we leave those TomToms, you name it, this expensive stuff, we leave them in our cars. You can see right through the window, unless you've got those illegally tinted windows. You can see right through your windows. People break the windows, grab what you got, and off they go. You leave it, you lose it. We try to figure out how to stop this because it's almost an epidemic all up and down Ventura Boulevard and the shopping centers, in the residential areas. People are just leaving valuables in their cars. A couple of months ago I came here and I was kind of joking that I had a report where it said a breast pump was taken. I didn't know what that was, but they took one. So if you leave it in your car, they'll take it. We made an announcement like this at a meeting here. The media showed up to publicize it, and then they walked out with their cameras and shined the light in all our neighborhood watch block captains' cars, and sure enough, they found stuff out there too. So it's really out there. So what we want to do is put these posters, we got 1,000 of these printed up, compliments of the Mid-Valley Community Police Council, because the city doesn't have a lot of money, printed up. We're trying to get these on businesses along Ventura Boulevard. I met with the chamber, that's why Mel Powell is helping a whole lot. Apartment complexes, parking lots, libraries, anywhere. I got a big stack back there. I deputize you all to help me put these up. If you go to a business and they're not interested or they don't know about it, give them my number, I'll call them. If you happen to have a place where we can put it up, where anybody will see it, please take one, put it up. We also made up a whole bunch of bumper stickers. Same thing, you're driving down the street, it might remind you. You see all these other bumper stickers, right? It's this time of the year, all these political ones. Add mine to it. It's a political one. It's blue and red and white. Please take one of these. If you're willing to, put one on your car for me. It'll just remind somebody else, or it might remind you or a family member not to leave something in that car. Because I get a call, every morning I get a call, somebody broke into my car and they took this or they took that.